evening, 7:45, I stood by the picture house waiting for my date. The marquee shone gold on the sidewalk below. Bright letters announced the 8 o'clock show. I checked my small watch, then I checked it once more. The line moved ahead through the white lobby door. With 5 minutes left and still no one there, I looked at the poster and smoothed back my hair. 5 minutes passed, then I stepped from the wall. I had dressed for a picture, I'd see it after all. The last of the line moved ahead through the door. I walked to the window, no waiting anymore. The seller looked up, I said, "One, if you please." She slid me a ticket with practiced ease. I thanked her and smiled as she handed it my way. I bought one ticket anyway. The usher tore my ticket and pointed me through. I bought some warm popcorn and lemon drops too. The house lights went low and the curtains opened wide. I settled my coat on the seat at my side. The first funny scene brought a laugh from my row. I leaned back and settled to watch the show. I bought one ticket anyway. One little choice sent me on my way. The picture was funny, the popcorn was sweet. I tapped both my toes to the opening beat. The feature rolled on and the waiting felt small. Before very long, I forgot it all. I bought one ticket anyway and stayed for the picture that Saturday. I forgot all the wait. I was glad I went in, though I entered in late. I finished my popcorn and opened the sweets. My toes kept time softly beneath my seat. The story grew brighter from scene into scene. I laughed at the funniest parts on the screen. No glance at the clock and no thought of the door. I stayed through the ending and laughed a bit more. When the final scene faded, the house lights came on. I gathered my coat as the others moved along. I walked through the lobby, still smiling that night. The evening had turned out surprisingly